Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to share some insights from my journey so far with the hypertrophy training and reducing the body fat and just getting in better shape and the fitness journey. If you embark upon this journey seriously for the long run, then there's going to be a lot of beneficial things that happen to you on the psychological level as well as the physical level that can serve you in a lot of other endeavors that you're aspiring to get better at. So that's one really practical, real way that you can invoke change in your life that can translate into other areas of your life that you would like to improve. So one analogy, I'll tell you a little story that'll circle back to the way that the body works and also to some degree the way that the mind works as well. I had a friend a couple of years back that got in a car accident, and he had a really valuable Porsche, and he took it to the body shop, and they gave him an estimate, and it wasn't totaled, so they were able to fix it, but it was going to require a significant amount of work. And so he was not able to get that vehicle back for maybe like 3 or 4 months. There was so much damage, and they ended up, fixing it. The quality of the vehicle was one factor, and the amount of damage was the other factor. If it was a simpler car, it would have been easier to put back together, and if it wasn't damaged as much, it would have been easier to get it back to the state that he wanted it to. So it's similar with the body. A lot of things I notice in people, posting online and just people that I've interacted with for years, including my own journey, is that people want to fix things quickly and they don't want to fix things deeply. So going back to the analogy of the car, that repair guy could have, on the surface, made that car look okay, but there was a lot of deep internal damage that required taking apart the outside of the vehicle to get in and repair some of the inner structures. So the body is similar, but just a lot more complicated. So if you spent 10 or 20 or 30 years building a subpar body with subpar ingredients, and what do I mean by that? If you haven't been eating food that has the best nutrition, if it's been ultra-processed food, or it's been food that is just not very high quality, and you also haven't been exercising, and you've been stressed out, and there's different lifestyle choices that you've made, depending on the circumstances that led up to where you're currently at, then just remember that it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of time to repair all the damage that's been done. There's no free rides on this. It's just it's a law of nature. The amount of damage will be equal to the amount of work that it's going to take to get the body back up to its best state. Now, like the analogy with the car, you can repair some of the damage, or you can repair some of the damage on the surface level. But if you really want a very, very good working machine, which is your body, then you're going to have to methodically, regularly rebuild the body. And how are you going to do that? There's several ways, but the main ones is you're going to be looking at your nutrition very carefully, and you're going to really make some good food choices on a regular basis. You're going to build your body with molecular structures from good quality food. Remember, your body's made of atoms, and a bunch of atoms put together become molecules. Similarly, that's what food is made of. When you eat the food, it breaks it down and it builds the body. The quality of the molecular structures in the food is going to be what builds your body, and so then that's going to be the quality of the body. And also, your exercise is going to help build the body in a particular way. It's going to have a particular shape and form It's going to have a particular level of performance depending on the type of exercise you do and how regularly and how intense you do it. So this is going to be up to you, how you want to build it. It's like your project. It's like building a gorgeous house. What materials do you want to use? What shape do you want to construct? What size do you want? How magnificent do you want it? How simple do you want it? How do you want it? This is up to you how you build it. But you're going to be living in this house, which is called your body. And your mind is intimately connected with the body. So what kind of experience do you want in this life is going to be the type of body and the mind that you have. So that really high quality body and mind are going to serve you in the things that you want. It's going to influence your mood. It's going to influence your energy. It's going to influence your relationships. It's going to influence your performance in so many different ways. So this is part one of this discussion.